Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurshafika binti Hamidah, and in this video I'm going to talk about dyslexia. Well, for those who doesn't know, dyslexia is actually a learning disability that can affect your reading or writing skill. And that's why most of people with dyslexia can find out that reading is really hard for them. For me, I also have dyslexia and I cannot read until I was 9 or 10 years old. And reading a book can be very frustrating because I cannot make sense of the word, because we see the word either in backward or smashed or jumbled like this. Well, this happened because our brain manipulates the word that doesn't make any sense. That's why we're confused by certain letter. For me, example, I confused by letter B and D, W and M. The good thing is that dyslexia can be improved as they grow older, but they still need help from the teachers and family to overcome it. Kids with dyslexia usually have low self-esteem because they think that they are not smart as the rest of their classmates who can easily read a word out of a book. For me, to help dyslexia to improve their reading skill is definitely not by pushing them to read, especially to read in front of class, because the pressure can make them to feel discouraged to overcome dyslexia. Besides, they might also hate reading, which is a bad thing because no matter what, we need them to be close with a book even though we can't read them. From my experience, when I was young, my mom always bought me a lot of books and we always spent together in the library to keep me close with books. As I grow older, I can read. I spend reading from 11 AM to 6 PM. I've spent 5 hours straight just reading and it was the best feeling ever. The other things that I find hard is to stay focused in a long time. With this problem, my teacher helps me to do a lot of activities in games like crossword, puzzle, and maze. Besides, she also do a lot of writing with me, which I think is help, because most people intend to forget that dyslexia doesn't affect their reading but also their writing skill. So doing a lot of writing really improved my focus and my reading. Throughout my experience with dyslexia, I found that I'm very lucky to have my family to support me. They're the reason why I can overcome my dyslexia. And I think it's really important for teachers and family to understand and to know people with dyslexia. Because people who doesn't know, they intend to think that their kid being imbecile and lazy. My mom's friends had gone through this situation before. She thought that her daughter being lazy and always scolded her for getting low grades. Kids without parent support can make them feel isolated or depressed. For me, it's very upsetting to hear this story because even with my supportive family and mom, I still feel like I'm not smart enough like my little brother. I am very happy that I got a chance to go to CAT Enhancement Center, which is one of the schools for disability children. And each one of the students have different learning process. What I have learned from my experience and going to the school is that to overcome a dyslexia or a disability can take a long time, but it is okay to take step by step at a time. There are actually a lot of famous people who actually suffer from dyslexia. For example, like Albert Einstein, Walt Disney, Steve Jobs, Muhammad Ali, and the list can goes on and on. So, just keep in mind that don't let dyslexia or any of your weakness to define your life. Be wherever you want to be, just as long as you have the courage to do it and always strive for the best. That's all for me. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.